Let's see what we have here. Oh. I thought... Another rat that looks so scared. So brave until they are sitting all by themselves in a cold dark room. How long do you think this will take?
I don't know. Might take some time, boss.
I figured. Do you need a light, by the way?
No, I'm good, thank you.
How responsible.
I can be. Sometimes.
I see that she looks very intact. What have you done with her so far?
Nothing much, actually.
Oh?
I figured that this is an important case, so you would probably want to talk to her yourself before I start pulling out my tools.
Very well thought, Willow.
Thanks, boss. I also thought that some silence and darkness without explanation would do her good.
I agree with you, thank you. How was the capture?
Bit rough. I'll let you know later. Don't want to discuss that in front of her.
Understandable. My god, she looks so pathetic.
She really does. It's almost painful.
You know what, Willow? I want to talk to her in private first. Let's see if I can get something out of her myself. It's been a while since I last did that.
Whatever you want, boss. Let me know if you need any help at all.
Thank you, Willow.
Of course.
Now it's just you and me. I've been waiting for this. I don't take too kindly to rats. Willow is so kind to let me use her tools. I know you have a lot of things that you're hiding, and I cannot wait to get them out of you. So get ready, rat. We're going to have fun.
Partner! Good morning. How are you? That's great to hear. I saw you walking to the office building and thought I'd come say hi. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels a little awkward to walk in after someone when they've kind of walked in front of you for a while. So, a new mission. Are you excited? I know I am. You're right. Excited maybe isn't the best word for it. Are you looking forward to it? Okay. I see. You know what? You're right again. We shouldn't discuss that outside. Well, good thing we're almost there then. See? There we go. Fair enough. More than enough time to talk about it later. Meeting with the chief is in conference room 5, right? Oh, really? I thought it was 5. My memory's worse than I thought then. Anyway, I have to go to IT to get something fixed. I'll see you at the meeting!
It's 9 a.m. Let's start, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here and for being able to clear your schedules for this very important meeting. I know this meeting is happening sooner than initially planned, and I'll explain later why.
Oh, I can't wait, Chief!
Cole, please.
I'm sorry.
As all of you know, this is the start of a new mission. This will be a big project that requires constant attention and involvement. It will be rough. It will be intense. But it is necessary. I've made a little presentation to make sure that we don't forget anything. Let me... there we go. Okay. Victoria Axton. A name many of you probably heard at some point in your career. Known to be a woman with a lot of power in the city. She's at the top of the biggest crime organization around. Also one of the biggest problems that we've been dealing with for quite some time now. We try to keep her and her organization in check, but it's pretty tough. She keeps finding ways to cover up evidence and fly under our radar. She has a really big network that flows into every nook and cranny of the city. To put it briefly, this mission is to uncover the organization from the inside out, so we can put an end to it all. Victoria used to be Victoria Harvey, but changed her name to Axton as soon as she turned 18. Why? We don't know. We just know that she changed her name as soon as she was able to. While summarizing the information for this presentation, it became clear how little we actually know about her. She was born and raised in the city, fell into crime scene early and never got out. On the contrary, she climbed her way up to her current position. One thing that has always amazed me is that she has never taken on a cover name. We know her real identity, yet we have not been able to gather enough evidence against her to stop her. We all know that it happens, but we have nothing to prove it with. Victoria is an incredibly smart woman that knows her way around. She, of course, does not operate alone. One of the key pieces in her organization is a woman called Willow. We think that Willow is the right-hand woman of Victoria. We suspect that Willow does the quote-unquote dirty jobs for her. We might need to keep an eye out for her as well. I say that mostly towards these two wonderful agents. They will be the ones that go undercover in Victoria's business. I will speak more with you two about what exactly to do later, but I want to share a few things so that everyone knows that the general plan of action is. We have found a way into Victoria's organization. You two will get the code names Sherman and Wood. Don't ask. I didn't come up with either of those. Sherman and Wood have known each other for a very long time. They trust each other blindly. You two will try to get to work for Victoria. She will probably ask you to do a job first, a seemingly innocent one, but it is important to her business somehow. They will first have a meeting with one of Victoria's assistants or Victoria herself to determine if they are trustworthy. We will figure out together what this job is and what that means for us. If you want to complete this mission, it is very important that this first job get done. Until you two are fully accepted into the organization, they will probably keep an eye out for both of you. They might follow you, see what you're up to, which means that I don't want to see either of you close to the police station. We will have a contact in another way. There's also a small apartment dedicated to house both of you for the time being. Do not go home to friends and family, especially not in the first period. We need to make this as foolproof as we can. Are there any questions so far? Like I said, it'll be explained in far more detail to the people that it applies to. These are the first steps. If we're successful, we'll come back together to plan further actions.
It's all clear, Chief.
Very well. Time to get to work. There's a lot to be done.
Aye, aye.
You're a tough one. Another hit. You're really not gonna talk? Nothing at all? You think you're so smart by keeping your mouth shut. Let me tell you, they are not worth dying for. They are not worth it to feel so much pain for. I will give you one more chance. What do you know? Okay, whatever you want. Well,
Everything alright, boss?
ready to have some fun?
Always. Would you look at that? Wow. She looks like shit. Wow. You did a good job.
Why, thank you. I really tried my best.
Can I take a look?
Go ahead.
Many hits by a blunt force? Baseball bat? Metal?
Obviously.
Missing 2 fingernails? I can smell the fear on her. Hits with different whips, even in her face. I'm impressed.
I enjoyed myself.
I can see that.
Do whatever to her. Keep her alive, though. I need the information from her mouth.
I got you, boss.
You're the best. Rat, trust me. When she's done with you, you wish you'd be able to join that Sherman guy you worked with. I'll check back in later. Have fun.
Maybe... You may not want to talk to her, but I will make you wish that you did. Let's start with the classic one. My favorite knife and lemon juice.
Ready? Alright. Let's go.
Who are you two?
Sherman and Wood.
And?
Ms. Axton invited us.
Let me take a look. I see you on the schedule. Please, follow along. Ms. Axton?
Enter.
Schwimmen and Wood are here to speak with you.
Perfect. Let them in. I do not wish to be bothered.
Of course, ma'am.
Thank you. Sherman and Wood. Who's who?
I'm Sherman, and she's Wood.
Perfect. I am very busy today, so let's not waste any time. It has come to my attention that you two are interested in becoming employed in my business.
Correct?
How come?
Let
me clarify my question. How did you hear about my business? What made you decide that you want to work here? Together, no less.
Recently, we moved to this part of the country. While looking for new opportunities, we heard many things about your business and were immediately interested.
What kinds of things are we talking about here?
Positive things. Reliable employer, reasonable jobs.
I see. From who?
People we met in the streets and in bars. It appears that your business is a well-known one.
I guess you can say something like that, yes. My connections whispered in my ear that there isn't much known about you two. Which would make sense if you moved here from far away. You two being unknown can mean two things. That you've never been caught, or that you're new and possibly unreliable. You will probably understand that I cannot immediately let you enter my workforce.
Of course.
Good. To test whether you two are reliable workers, I want you two to do a little job for me. If you complete it, you will be paid accordingly and you will be given a place in my business. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Great. Willow, come to my office, please. There's two new ones that are here to do a little job. Thank you. Willow, my trusted right hand, will show you to it. You will need to deliver a package for me. Do so discreetly. Manage to stay out of the authorities' hands, and we're all good.
We'll make sure that it gets to its destination, don't you worry.
What's the deal with you two? Why are you doing all the talking and is she not saying anything?
She is a person that prefers action over words. I've always been better with the talking part anyways.
I see. Willow!
Boss?
These two are Sherman and Wood. Sherman and Wood, this is Willow.
Nice to meet you too.
Likewise.
Willow, please show these two to the package in the address.
Of course, boss. Please follow me.
Wait!
Yes?
You two, show me your hands.
I'm sorry.
Show me your hands. The palms of your hands, I want to see them.
Okay.
Don't mind me touching them. Very well. You two can follow Willow now.
Have a good day, Ms. Axton.
You too. I hope to see you again.
Here you go. You're welcome. You know, this apartment isn't bad at all. It's small, but it does have everything we need. I mean, it's not like we have much of a choice. How do you think it went? You're right. We probably did spark her genuine interest. Probably also means that she will keep an eye on us, like the chief said. Speaking of, he would call us, right? I thought so too. Maybe he's busy. Are there any shows you'd like to watch? I don't think we have streaming services here. Oh, we do? Really? I never took it for people that would spoil undercover agents like that. Are there any shows you'd like to watch? You got good taste, partner. Let's see. There you'll have them. Chief, good evening.
Good evening, you two. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you, partner?
That's good to hear.
What about you, Chief?
I got nothing to complain about.
That's good, that's good.
So, how'd it go today?
I think pretty good. We have to do a little job first, as we already expected.
Cool. Please give me more detail.
Right. Sorry. We arrived and told the person we had an appointment with Miss Axton. We were led to her office where we got to speak to Victoria herself. She asked us some questions. I answered as we prepared. She seemed curious, but also cautious, as one would expect. She told us that her connections couldn't really say anything about us, so that she wants to give us a chance. We have to deliver a package in the south. If we manage to do that, we'll be accepted. We also got to meet Willow.
Very interesting. Where's the package supposed to go?
New Braxton? We didn't recognize that name. Maybe you've heard of it?
Let me look it up real quick. That's pretty far south. That actually is just across the border. How big is the package?
20 by 30 centimeters? It's not small, but it's not crazy big either.
I see. Did she give you a deadline?
She didn't, right? Yeah, she didn't. But we probably shouldn't wait for too long. If we act quick, we will show that we're trustworthy.
That's correct. I'll make a plan of action with the team and I'll get back to you two tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. Oh, Chief?
Yeah?
Before we left, Victoria demanded to see our hands. She wanted to see our palms and she touched them.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it might be good for you to know.
Right, it is. Is there anything else? Do you have everything you need to spend the night?
I do. What about you, partner?
Very well. Then I wish you both a good evening. I'll call you in the morning.
Have a good night, Chief. Seems like we'll have time to relax. So, what do you want to watch?
You really did a number on her.
What can I say? It's what I do best.
I know who to ask for the heavy-duty work.
I'm honored.
Did she talk? Anything at all?
Besides a whole lot of screaming and grunting, no.
Disappointing. Many wouldn't have gotten this far. Look at her. She's really not looking well.
I won't lie, I'm very surprised myself.
I may have an idea. Since physical pain doesn't work.
Oh? I'm very curious.
Let's discuss that upstairs. Let her get a breather for a moment.
Sure.
I'm pretty certain she will gladly give us the information we want when she knows what we're about to do.